at last. And things look even...
Nod-Krai, where are you? She's here. Welcome back. I'm Kieran, the only clean main on Genshin Impact in 2025. And I heard a certain character's mother may have been teased further in a trailer. So, I've been told by my Genshin...
So heavy.
Alright, Klee. I've been told by my Genshin Impact coaches who are my chat on Twitch that there aren't really any heavy spoilers in the 5.8 trailer, the preview, and the latest teaser that was dropped today. So we're going to watch those, see how much more...
Nod-Krai, where are you?
Klee, we don't need to hear about your Labubu right now. We're going to see how much more hype they are than the recent trailer fully showing us the shades. I'm just about to enter Fontaine. We just finished Sumeru. And if you guys want to see my Sub-Zero Fest, I keep calling it the Sub-Zero Festival, god damn it, the ReZero Festival reaction on YouTube, make sure to let me know in the comments. I will be uploading my reaction to the ending of Sumeru as well. So we got version 5.8 Sunspray Summer Resort. Are these the ones that disappear every year?
Food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the trial period. Next up, Tenochtitlan.
Why is this a black screen? Is this a reference to how Honkai Star Rail always has a black... Let me stop. Sorry. Is this Natlan?
From our honey sweet Aethermead to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the...
Okay. Oh, this one's permanent.
Just kick back, relax.
So I'm guessing it's going to be pretty important to the story then.
Suits you.
With the deep...
It does look like a theme park though.
And my lucky Sharky surfboard leading
We at SeaWorld? SeaWorld Natlan?
Crank up the speed?
Wow, I forgot about Molani. We're splatooning. Did she just get a victory royale? What happened? I was joking. I was joking when I said we're splatooning when she was surfing like that. This is straight up Splatoon. As a Nintendo fan, ain't no way.
Just in time to witness our annual home night celebration.
Ain't no way we're playing Splatoon in Genshin Impact. Stop. Yo, we got Splatoon in Genshin before we got Splatoon on Switch 2.
How amazing the show's gonna be!
Would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our land?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Gotta fire the paint bombs, quick!
Sorry. I might have to lock in and catch up before this patch is over because I don't think you know how many hours I've streamed of Splatoon on Twitch. This is shocking.
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live
That
up
looks
to their
really
name.
nice. So is this a brand new area in Natlan or is this just Venti? That man really is free. He's traveling wherever he wants. Was that Bennett too?
Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Sunspray Summer Resort. Okay. Yo, don't tell me I learned that Bennett's actually from Natlan or something. That would be kind of crazy.
Must
I don't remember anything about his character.
the traveler Paimon, then return home.
Is that Farina?
Remember, you have to come home!
Wait, who is that? Oh, it's not.
Natlanese core.
I've seen this character pop up. So I didn't tell you guys, but we're going to go through the Twitter page to check out all the new characters that are introduced in these trailers as well after these reactions. This is straight up, I guess, Persona 3.
Bohemian joints. Mondstadt hairpiece.
Oh, she's designed from different regions.
Memories about that?
Memory missing.
I would have assumed, since what I learned about
No then, could I trouble you? to
Catherine,
type
she would have been
in
like Sneznayan, but
Understood. Commencing task.
this is Aegis for sure. Disturbing the peace.
Installation chamber deployed.
Wait, what? She get electric shield? She can make it rain on him. What, she T-Pain?
Annihilation mode.
Oh, that robot's a part of her. What the hell? Or is that her weapon? Poppy QT from Xenoblade?
Ever
Fact.
since Nepha set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been
So this is an Nepha?
increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Return home.
Is she ET, bro?
Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Oh, she got malware. It's so over for us. We're gonna have to fight her? What? Is this Honkai? What is that? Is that Kanria?
An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived?
I'm off to the location of my next assignment.
Yalen! Oh, Yalen's going to Nod-Krai.
Look out!
They pulled the whole moon down.
The leader of this
Pulled the moon down. What is this? The moon, robot girls? This really is Persona 3.
regiment is a harbinger based in Nod-Krai.
We got Harbinger. Marionette, and she's a robot. That was a really cool way to represent wings. Well, that's interesting. There's so much going on in that. First of all, we got Splatoon, which is random as hell. We got Aegis Persona 3. This is just a culmination of my favorite games. Like, I'm very fascinated to see what's going on within FR. I feel like maybe we do get more answers on Catherine before the point that happens in this story. But obviously, again, I'm only just about to start Fontaine. So I'm hoping through this character we'll get more answers on these, like, robot beings, you know? Her playstyle seems like it's pretty cool, though. Like, she can just summon lightning out of nowhere, so she's Thor. And she having a mentee bee breaking out like this. This kind of reminds me of Skirk low-key a little bit too, somehow. And I'm trying to figure out who this pink-haired girl is. I have so many questions. PTSD wings. Not first time we see them in a Hoyo game too. I love that piano segment at the end there too. Very Final Fantasy 15 OST, you know? Fontaine is arguably the best patch in Genshin. It's so peak. Hope you enjoy it as well once you've reached it in game. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really loved Sumeru so far. Sumeru is my number one, then probably Liyue, and then probably Inazuma, and then Mondstadt as far as my favorite. So I'll be very excited to see where Fontaine ranks. Oh, both of those and actually Natlan are much better when you can play the whole thing without waiting for patches. That's actually a really good point. I guess my Genshin experience is quite different to a lot of the people that have stayed with the game from day one and never dipped out, because being able to experience like the story segment as a whole from Sumeru just as one long week of playing was a lot of fun. And I can't imagine which bits you guys would have had to wait for, like the pain. All right, we got Nod-Krai preview teaser through the silent Frostbound Night. This sounds Christmas as hell. That does look really beautiful. Who the hell is this? That's cute.
Go now.
Why do I feel like this thing gonna get shot? I know Genshin ain't that kind of... Hold on, were you... Oh, I was about to say, ain't no way you are that. Who's this elf girl?
Thank you.
For what? We got spirit deers? This is some Christmas patch. This is so whimsical. I know Genshin is really fantasy, but I feel like we've seen and gotten so much technology lately. You do that? Wait. Wait, you can turn into a spirit deer. She's reverse Tony Chopper. What? What do you mean? Sorry, that caught me off guard because I thought she turned into the deer, and I was like, oh, she's not the deer. And then she did turn into a deer. Wait, is she like a centaur, bro? Was that her head? That's her head. She's like a little reindeer centaur. Does she fight like that? For some reason, this area is very much giving the way. So graceful, dude. So graceful. For some reason, she really reminds me of Honkai Star Rail. Like, if she was in the Xianshou Luofu, I would not be surprised. Like, even, like, the location is... Look at the moon. Hold on, like, fragile resin up there? Oh, you have little antlers, too. I thought that was just a part of your fit. They hit the Wakanda forever? Okay. Nod-Krai forever. And I agree, the harps on the OST are very majestic. Like, I can imagine Song of the Welkin Moon. Is that why there was a moon in the background? Like the fragile, like the resin? She's Dan Hong. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Like, it is very reminiscent of someone like Dan Hong from, yeah, and like Baizhu or Bailu. Baizhu is from Genshin. Bailu is from Honkai Star Rail. Like, yeah, it's kind of like the dragon race. That's nuts, dude. I'll be honest. Again, I know some people get frustrated when I bring up other Hoyo games, but it's very clear to me that the end game here is tying in the themes and characters together. Like, we're already seeing it in Honkai Star Rail through some of the stuff with Honkai Impact 3rd. So, I don't know, man. This is very interesting. I love the world building in Hoyo games, especially in Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. I wholeheartedly agree. Even just Genshin by itself, I feel like, you guys know One Piece is my favorite manga of all time. The way that Genshin is written, not necessarily the presentation of the story, but the writing feels so much like One Piece in terms of like the lore and the world building and the way it all grows. And the way it's coming to a culmination now is very exciting. All right, so we got the Song of the Welkin Moon teaser, Moonlit Ballad of the Night.
You wish to hear a story of the moon? That tale begins long, long ago.
You look like a Venturine from the back.
Mister! Nefa's starting her story already.
Nefa? This is homegirl that... Hold on. Many moons ago. So this just confirms to us just how old... I keep calling her Aegis. It kind of shows just how old and how long she's been around. Many moons ago, all of her parts were built from different nations. Is this like a whole Pangea type beat? Where it was all together at one point? And then it broke apart? Or maybe characters from different regions having come together help build her? I don't know. The screw accessory is really cute. I agree.
Mister! Nefa's starting her story already.
Nefa.
Thanks for the heads up.
She's cute. Who are these? Oh! Nefa. Who are you? She got stars in her eyes too?
We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time.
She kinda look like sits up. Wait,
That headpiece of yours is pretty unique.
headpiece?
Designed it. Could you hook me up?
That's just not a part of him? Huh?
In that era,
Are you telling the story now, or was that trauma? What just happened?
there was no boundary between life and death. Willpower flowed freely among countless beings.
So that's how these guys existed that we're seeing.
The primordial being that once ruled this planet made 3 moons rise from the earth.
What? 3 moons? Hold on. If we're talking about Tevat right now, do I need to look up into the sky? If there's 3 moons in the sky and I didn't realize this whole time.
It was not until the funerary year that the primordial voice once again
You kind of look like...
cried out in the darkness.
Alright. Obviously, don't confirm or deny if there is any relation here. But it kind of looks like... They kind of look like Nouvelette.
My lady.
The Frostmoon Scions again.
This is the Fatui Harbinger we saw in a preview, right? Because I remember thinking they looked a lot like Clara from Honkai Star Rail, where they have like a big robot. It's kind of like Ilya style from Fate.
A laughably futile rebellion.
Oh, pale white frost moon.
It's her. She's back.
Loyal emissary and scion of Hyperborea.
Scion of Hyperborea.
To cast down your gaze from the celestial dome above.
I'm trying to figure out what Hyperborea is. Is this one of the three moons that they'd mentioned earlier? Sorry,
May your gentle tears pierce the frigid night and grant us, the forsaken and forgotten, your guiding light.
I want to see this dude so bad. Who are you?
For the story.
Did you?
Wait, are you? I can't tell if they were supposed to be Animo or Dendro then, but they kind of look like an elf, so it made me think of wind.
Finished already, huh?
What are you smithing?
It's just a greater storyteller than myself has come.
Oh?
Now, beyond the moonlight's reach,
You kind of look like the Traveler for a second.
ancient
Scared me.
shadow brandishes its hunting claws, taking aim at the stars.
That's a whole angel.
You're right. I came here for the moon.
Is that... Wait, I came here for the moon. What timeline are we in? Is this supposed to be Varka? That's kind of fire. This anime ad trailer. What in the shadow hands from ReZero is this?
The wrong person. Now, be gone.
Wait, was that the shades after someone and he just... How strong is this guy? He said, nah, get out of here. You don't have a permit. And she wearing heels without wearing heels.
In the water, the future mirrors the past.
Oh, you're the girl we saw from the back, aren't you? Or am I crazy? In the previous Shades trailer, right at the end.
Flies is slipping. Time is short. The moon's fall is nigh.
Well, that was menacing.
Here at last. And things look even
Doroko, where are you? She's here.
messier than last time.
Last time?
Wellness
Albedo.
house. Shall we begin?
Begin what?
There's no rush.
I've been waiting.
I'd like to catch up with an old friend first.
She's real. She's real. My child's mother is real.
And you, young man?
I've been looking after your child for Wanderer?
Let's part ways here.
What the hell is going on here?
I have an old score of my own to settle.
Why are there so many amazing looking characters going on? They call this Song of the Welkin Moon because you're going to have at least a Welkin Moon to be able to pull who you want. Nuts. This is who are you? You're fascinating, whoever you are. Oh, you can't see because my big head's in the way. Hold on. We'll get to them. We're going to look through Twitter and check out all these characters individually. She's so pretty, dude. No, run me Alice right now. Where is her hat? She got a whole decoration piece on her head. Took all the silk off her hat. What happened? Where the cloth? It's over for me. Is this the first character I'm going to attempt to C6? Surely not. No. Right? Now, I don't want to abandon Klee as my main, but I'm going to have to abandon Klee as my main and replace her with her mother. I imagine, again, because I'm not fully caught up on the lore, that's partly why I got confused on the timeline stuff going along here, because it really sounded like they were talking about the distant past. And with this character in Effa's trailer, I had an assumption that we would be in the past because it seemed like she wasn't really around. This is a very pretty character. And to me, looking at this character, I'm like, wow, they're very reminiscent of Rheindotter and kind of like Albedo. And I don't know if that's on purpose and whether there is some kind of link between the characters here, especially as Albedo shows up in the end. Sorry, I was thinking so much when I saw this that I didn't even get to bring up Albedo, and he showed up at the end, so now I kind of have to, right? Like, she looks way too much like them for that to just be a coincidence, especially considering what you guys have said, the importance of Albedo, and obviously, like, we're seeing Rheindotter in the story. Like, is this a, you know? All right, Nicole Reen. You wish to hear a story of the moon? The tale begins long, long ago. So she was the one talking throughout the trailer then. She looked like Sailor Moon. What are we talking about? You said that's Nicole? No, not Zenless Zone Zero. Not Zenless Zone Zero. Right, guys? Don't do that to me. That's not funny. Oh, she's a part of the witch circle that Klee's mum is a part of. Okay, so that makes sense. So it looks like a ton of the characters we saw were actually a part of Klee's mum's cult. And we have Aina. So we remember her because she was in the 5.8 trailer we watched at the start too. Mister, never starting her story already. Okay. The design is very cute. I don't know why she got nuts and bolts everywhere. What is going on with that? I guess maybe she built in FR. Maybe that's what that's like a reference to. She got all this. She does look like Iono from Pokemon. High key, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. 100% confirmed to be Vaka. From the back, this fool looks like Aventurine so much. Am I crazy for that, Honkai Star Rail fans? And who said he looked like Paul Grey Rat? This fool does look like Paul Grey Rat. Yo! But like, I think it's like the clothing specifically. I'm like, this is straight up, like, I have Aventurine on my team in Honkai Star Rail. So like, it's very hard for me not to see that. You're right, I came here for the moon. So Varka left Mondstadt and he's adventuring around, sorry, that wasn't an adventuring pun. He's adventuring around there so we can find out more about the moon. There's this tale of the 3 moons. Is this something that I could dig into present day in the story, like the Shades, where I am, that I've missed, maybe in like world quests or just books and stuff? Or is this stuff that's going to be introduced at later points in the story? That's what I need to know. Jahoda, I do remember you, and the stars in your eyes don't necessarily look like the Kanaria stars, but they do also. What's with these characters with stars in their eyes? Does that mean something? Is this just Oshi no Ko? Like, what are we doing? The moon's a long way off. We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time. To the moon. So you're trying to travel to the moon. The moon is they're going to the moon. I guess Snezhnaya, Nod-Krai is a part of Snezhnaya, right? Snezhnaya is like the cold area. It's like Russia. Hold on, we doing a space race? Is Aventurine one small step for Mondstadt, one big step for me? Is that what? Ain't no way. Okay, that's fascinating. And we got Durin. People tell me that fruit smells very strong. They said it's a headpiece. It does look more like a headpiece now I'm looking at it. I thought it was just a part of them. I thought maybe they were a part of a dragon race or something. But then there was the other character that we've seen that seems to be closer to something like Bailu or Dan Hong from Honkai Star Rail than this guy. So this is just made? Okay. The story about the moon. Mother must have told you too, right? His mother? He shares a mother with someone? What are we talking about here? Sandrone for Tui Harbinger. Codename Marionette. Clara Honkai Star Rail, what do you have to say? The Frost Moon Scions again? Huh. A laughably futile rebellion. Is this like something about people trying to leave the planet to go to the moon? They don't like what's going on with Snezhnaya. I'm trying to piece together what the characters are saying and what I've seen, but like, I have so little context, and this is, I don't know, this is very fascinating though. You'll find out in the 5.6 Archon quest. Okay, say less. Perfect. Columbina, the Moon Maiden. First of all, that's a fire title. Second of all, wow. Wow, this is a beautiful image. I really want this character. Don't make me... I want Alice and Columbina so bad. Like, those 2 characters I feel like I need. In the water, the future mirrors the past. The veil of lies is slipping. What lies? Why are there 3 moons? You a maiden of all of them? The moon stuff starts getting dropped in Natlan Archon quest. Okay, say less. We gotta catch up to Natlan instantly. I think she has an incredible character design. Like, look at the... Wow, look at the headpiece here. This actually might be Genshin Impact's most beautiful character design. I don't even care. Columbina may have just won. And then we have Alice, mother of my child, Klee. I love using Klee so much, but I'm very excited to see what's going on with Alice and even her eyes. It seems like all the people who are a part of Alice's group have some kind of stars in their eyes. And I'm curious to see if that's what that represents. Like, is this because they were gifted them when they joined said cult? Are they in this witches group for that reason? I keep calling it a cult. I don't know if it's a cult. I'm just saying cult. Here at last, and things look even messier than last time. She calling us out like, I know you've been waiting for me. I know you've been waiting. She already knew, dude. I 100% have to summon for Alice, and I think I have to get Columbina too. Wait, Columbina is from the Harbinger trailer. Is she? I remember seeing her in the Shades trailer. This is her, dude. I didn't recognize her at all with the hoodie on. So she does have a relationship with the Harbingers. Is she a Harbinger, or do they revere her? Okay, okay. Yeah, we're not done. Lauma. Okay, I lied. She's top 3 most beautiful character designs in this game. Wow, dude. So she doesn't have any affiliation. She looks incredible, dude. She just looks like... We just got older Klee and older Bailu. What happened, actually? This is kind of odd. And this is Nefa. Dude, that shot is crazy. This shot is... This is a crazy shot. She's got incredible design, too. You didn't come here for the story, did you? She's wrong for that. Whoever wrote that line specifically down is wrong for that with this shot. Ah, this is the dude that was fascinating. Homeboy was talking about, man, you don't want me. Leave. That was crazy. Yeah, he was like, yeah. Look, check my ID. It ain't me you want. Get out of here. This character looks really interesting as well with the lightning. Yo, it would be really dope. Okay. Could you imagine if Fischl, the entire time that we thought Fischl was just like a funny little Chunibyo, if she had very strong relations to this character? I would throw up. And you know why? Because if you look back at the trailer we just saw, look, seeing those two things at once, my brain's like, I don't know, man. Like Odin, right? Like what if they thought it was Fischl? All right, jokes off. These characters look incredible. Dog, this is gonna be a rough time for everyone's wallets. Good luck, gang.